Where am I? Oh, you got it. Hang on.
Good morning, vlog. It is the next day, day 3 of our little husband adventure. And to recap, yesterday we did 3 of the 4 hikes that we had planned at Xeno National Park because we got rained out of the 3rd one. And in the interest of safety, we were like, let's not continue hiking right now. This morning, we have to take Jake's car to the shop because one of the realities of doing a road trip is that you may face car troubles. Oh yeah, side note, I just found out this morning that my husband, with whom I've lived since 2016 and dated since before that, eats the stringy parts of his bananas. Like this video if, like me, you do not prefer the stringy bits and always pick them off before you eat them. Matching socks day.
Matching socks bear.
It's a jig, it's a jig, it's a jig. The matching socks jig.
Matching socks jig.
Scout lookout, 2 miles that way. Let's go.
Well, there's no way you could have gotten me to do Angel's Landing. This is already terrifying.
Because of the heights?
Because of the heights.
Ah.
Also, the unending, acutely angled switchbacks. Could have done that.
We made it to Scout's Lookout.
And that's Angel's Landing, and I'm not ever going to do that.
I'm kind of surprised. The view here, I don't know. I thought that climbing up there was a beautiful view. This is kind of like,
well,
we're high up.
I think that the view that you're thinking of is the one from Angel's Landing.
Because we started the same Angel's Landing hike, but...
Yeah, this is the hike to get to the Angel's Landing hike itself. And I think that once you end Angel's Landing, you get the gigantic, crazy view.
I see.
So if you can't or won't do the Angel's Landing, the top of the first flight of switchbacks, I think will get you. I mean, that was an amazing view.
That was the best view. All right, now it's the hard part, going downhill. Ah, I hate going downhill. I will climb all day. Going downhill is harder.
Let's say that. Even if it's true. Okay, we're down off of the scary part of the switchbacks. Feels a lot nicer now. And we've been marveling at all of the wildflowers that we keep on seeing everywhere, like the cactus flowers, like the desert blooms. And they're just like yesterday's hikes. They were still pretty, but like on this hike in particular, stunning.
Wicked stunning.
Gorgeous.
Well, we've got a little bit of time before we want to do the next hike. And what we are going to do is go to a little cafe right outside of the entrance and kill a little bit of time. This is not a complaint. Who is the man that told us that this was a flat hike? I'm doing switchbacks. We reached the vista point of the Watchman Trail, and I was under the impression that it was a flat 1 mile out and back, but it turns out it's a wonderful loop.
It wasn't super hard, but it wasn't what we were told it was going to be.
No, we were told it was
Much simpler than what it ended up being.
Somebody lied to us several times. It was nothing like that.
Nothing of the sort.
Ow, 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 ow. I may be in my early 30s, but my knees are 50.
Your knees are in their late 60s. Yeah, I said it. I'll say it again. Your knees are in their late 60s. Ow.
We made it off the mountain.
Yep.
What we thought would be a 1 hour easy hike has turned into an 1.5 hour scramble up that freaking mountain.
Just about 3 miles.
You know what though? We climbed 2 whole mountains today, and
Sure did.
I think that we should feel very accomplished about that.
I will feel accomplished as soon as my body stops hurting.
Jake's favorite thing? Frozen treats.
You like frozen treats too?
Guilty! It's pistachio strawberry. Not bad. And also, huge. This is the mini size too. We had originally planned to go to Vegas on this day, but I had a friend performing in town, so we decided to see her show instead. All right, we are back from a wonderful night at the theater. I feel rather inspired. Sometimes it's easy for me to feel down, like career-wise. For example, I didn't book any summer stock this season, but it is very exciting to see friends succeed. So congratulations again, Kelsey, and thank you for the tickets. All right, I have to go to bed. We are going to Bryce Canyon tomorrow morning, which is super exciting, but it means an early wake up. So, good night. Good morning, my friends. It is the last day of our latest husband adventure. Today, we are going to Bryce Canyon. It's a little bit farther of a drive. I think it's gonna take us about 3 hours to get there. So we're making it into a cute little day trip, and I'm excited to see these formations. Stressed?
Yes.
You seem stressed.
I'm stressed because it's high. I'm stressed that you're going to drop your phone. I'm stressed about everything. Yeah, let's get
Take it easy, man.
All right, let's get this over with.
Okay, my first impression is that everywhere you turn is a wow. Literally, you'll be walking and you'll be like, oh my gosh, what a stunning view. And then you turn a corner and it's another one that is so dramatically different than the one that you saw last time.
Every angle that you turn, you feel something new in way of looking at the canyons. Right to the edge.
There's a fence.
Yeah, you have to do it right at the fence.
All right, we are headed back to LA now. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!